Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Ashrita Padmini Malyappan.m. Welcome to my channel once again. Sorry for being late in the action. So today I would like to share you about the hypocrisy world. Hypocrisy means wearing a mask. Mask, how we are now wearing mask and going out during this COVID-19, like that our world is also wearing a mask, right? Means hypocrisy is nothing but we see the world in one way, but there is something else in the other way, right? We just follow how our parents and our elders followed the world. Actually world teaches something very deep in the action, but we follow something uh, that is called a hypocrisy. Today I am going to tell you about the real world, how the real world is, how your real world is, right? Actually, before telling this, I'm always talking about self. That means I'm talking about inner self, about heart, about mind, about soul, because this is all in composition. If we say that all the heart, mind, soul is one, but we just differentiate that three, right? Because we don't know how to balance that tree and make it as a one. So I want to tell you about how to balance the tree and how to live the life to the fullest. To live the life to the fullest, you must first know that what your real world is, what your real world look like, and how your present world is looking like. You may think that your real world is what at present, but this is not the real world. The present world is a hypocrisy world. It is wearing a mask. Maybe you may think that what mask is it wearing? It is wearing a mask called lie. uh, Lie in the success, lie in the relations. Everyone, there is a lie. Everyone are liars. You know that? You are lying yourself. You are lying to others. You are lying to your profession. You are lying to your life. The main cheating you are doing is to yourself. You never think about yourself and you will never care about yourself. That is what is called the big mistake. Okay. uh, why I'm telling that world is wearing a mask? Because humans stopped living for themselves and for others. They just live because for money, for success, fame, fortune, everything. They want success, they want publicity, they want a material success called money. Every human in this world work for money, and they will say that I am working because I want money to eat, to care for my family, to buy house, to live fullest, to live happily. And everyone think that if they get the money they will live happily, but that's not true. Actually happiness lies in our own hearts, but we don't know that. We just search for the happiness in money, in love, in something material, rewards, material gifts. But no one knows that happiness will only comes through caring for oneself. If you care for yourself and if you love for yourself, if you value yourself, if you respect yourself, you will automatically do the same to with the others. And you may just influence them and you may change them, right? our I am saying that our world is a hypocrisy world because no one cares about the world and no one cares for themselves. They just only cares for the money and the fame, fortune. I already said you. Okay. Being in this state, no one knows that how to come out of that. And many of that think that this is the world, this is what the world looks like. But that's not true. Our world is something which is behind this dark present world. Our present world is liar. It lies us in every matter. It says us that success only comes through hard work. It says that if you earn more, you will be happy. It says that if you see some others, some opposite sex, and if you really want to kiss her, that is called love. It all says that, but that is not true. And it also says that you should not dance in the crowd, you should not talk loud in the crowd. You should behave how others behave. You should run for money, not for the perfection. It says that enough is perfect than being perfection. But it won't tells you that happiness gets from yourself. It won't tell you that if you love yourself you can get everything you want. It will never tell that if you trust yourself you can succeed in life. It won't tell you that you can do what you wish. It won't tell that you are the master of your own life. Because world became like that because everyone are acting towards it, right? Everyone feel that, everyone strive for success, and they feel that success is comes through only money and by big positions in companies, in any of the field. But no one knows that happiness is something else. It is internal, it is not external. It comes through yourself. if you are if you are really want to be happy in your life, first you have to commit that, and you have to accept that you be caring for yourself will leads to the happiest soul, right? Everyone say that, especially world say that you have to listen to your mind and not to heart, because heart will always makes you distracted. But that's not true. Sometimes even mind will also get confused, but heart will not confuse. It will never confuse. But only trusting on heart also is not a good way. But the person who has capability to balance all the heart and mind, he is the true person, and he deserves his destiny and his happiness. You may think that what's your destiny? Maybe becoming a CEO, becoming an actor, becoming a doctor, becoming an engineer, becoming a singer, becoming a director. Not, that's not true. Your destiny is your happiness. Once you commit that your destiny is your happiness, it is already is with you. You have your own destiny. Everyone thinks that what my destiny is, God will write what our destiny is, but not, that's not true. If you really trust on God, and if you really think that God has made you, then you should accept that he just made you and he just left in this world. You have to go through it. You have to deserve your destiny. You have to discover your destiny. But God will never write your destiny, because he knows your attitude. Human attitude is the worst thing and the best thing in this world. God knows the human attitude. Humans are capable to achieve anything. They will do anything. Right? Like when the first man was born in this on this earth, he don't know anything. He just was roaming around the earth. Suddenly one day he get something, a new feeling inside his stomach. That's called, what we call it as hunger. And he just started to search, and his mind is saying to eat anything. So he was searching, and he just ate the raw meat first. And after that, eating that raw meat, that feeling has stopped. That means hunger has stopped. So for some days he ate raw meat, and after that he got bored. He got the new feeling called boring, and he just started to think what to do. So he got an idea, another feeling, thoughts. He got creation. He just started to create. So he want to cook that food. So he just rubbed the two rocks accidentally, unfortunately, and the fire came. And he got another idea to why don't we just make this meat burn and eat. And he burned that meat and he ate. So he started to develop day by day. First, when he was first born, he don't know anything. And after that, he got many new feelings and he started to discover it. He started to accept it and he started to work for it. So, like that, he got many thoughts. So, from the earth, now human is capable to go on to the moon and to live there. He is working to live on the Venus and on the moon. Human is very great, right? But he's also very cruel and he's also very fool. He don't know that he always strive where the happiness lies, but he never understand that life's happiness lies in his own inner self. When you work and when you start to work on yourself, when you just discover yourself, and when you just think about yourself or love yourself, you will slowly just find something a strange feeling, like you are so we will be in a state of peace, confidence, whatever you come, it becomes successful. Whatever you think, it will get true. Whatever you imagine, it will get true. Whatever you will visualize, that visualization will comes true. And if you start working on yourself, you will find something, a great treasure which cannot be taken from anyone. That is called happiness. Happiness cannot be taken from us. If you really think that happiness is taken from us, others are taking happiness from us, that is not real happiness. It is somewhat called as material happiness. Material happiness is not the right way. It only gets it makes you feel happy only for some days, and after some days you start to feel bored and you just want to get another new object. Like that you just get objects and you just strive to bring that objects and make money to buy that objects, but you will never find happiness in that. That is not lasting happiness, everlasting happiness. That is called temporary happiness. But happiness is something which is still there in our inner self, and it gives us more happiness when you work towards it. It doesn't need anything, it doesn't need money or success or others help. It just needs some time. If you really want to be happy and just want to see the real world, first you have to work on yourself. You have to give time to yourself. Why I'm saying this is called hypocrisy world, because no one knows where the happiness lives. They always search for the happiness, and they just die in that search, but they never discovers and never find the path for happiness. The only few will find the path for happiness, and they will just go through that path, and they will achieve that happiness. Maybe you may think that what is that path. That path is what we called mind, heart and soul. If you really want to live the life to the fullest, first you have to understand that what you are seeing, the world, your world is some type of lie. It is liar. It is lying you. It is lying you that I already said that it is lying you that material things are always happiest things, but that is not true. S- World is nothing but it is some type of internal phenomena. Actually, when you are born, uh, that is your life, means that is your world. Our life is our world, not our world is our life. Okay, this present world is not our life. Our life is something which is called our world. Our world should become our life. Our life should become our world. Means when you act towards your well-being, and when you act towards yourself, uh, unknowingly and unconsciously, you will get into some place that is called your life. Your heart, your mind, and your soul, all three had balanced, and you will feel that that is your real world. Real world is something which have no materials. It has only internals, right? That means only it has only heart, mind, and soul. If you really work on yourself, and if you really discover yourself, what your strength, what your weaknesses are, and you will accept it, and you will go through it, you will never face any problems. You will always face only sweet memories. You never work hard for money or for some material things. You just work for yourself. uh, you just work by heart. You won't work hard but by heart, right? uh, in this present world there are no hearts, only minds, and that too conscious minds and technical minds. It is afraid of being some perfection in inner self, being peace, being in love. It is always loves to strive for success, and always want to earn money to buy material things, and it always search happiness in that material things. uh, but it never thinks that uh, the real world is something where we find happiness in ourselves, in heart, in mind, in soul, and in helping others. Helping others means, first, if you really work on yourself, and if you really love yourself, if you really started to love yourself, and really work on yourself, then if you really work on yourself, and if you really love yourself, if you really care about yourself, then you automatically care about others. And if you really care about others, then you will become some life changer. You will say will become a world changer. You will just think to help others. You will automatically build some type of positive attitude in your mind, because you love yourself, you care much about yourself, and you think that why don't we care about others, why don't we help others, why don't we just give love to others, like that. And you just start to live the life in a some type of fullest form, like loving yourself, and at the same time you are loving others. You are caring about others. You are just want to help others if they are in pain, if they are in trouble, like that. Again, in at the same point, at the some another external point, you will feel that why don't we just change the world and help the world, help this real world, because this real world is fighting with a hypocrisy. With a mask, it is wearing a mask, and it is really in fear. Actually, our world, our present world, our hypocrisy world is in fear. It always fears in some extent, that what if we fail, what if we don't get money, what if we don't get fame, what if we don't get fortune. It always be scared and always just freak out in that. That's why it always tells you to not to follow in your own way. It always tells you to follow in others way. You have it always tells to walk in others way. But because it is scared, um it is always scared, it always freaks out. That's why it never tells you, and it never tells you to walk in your own way, and follow your heart and balance all both, all three and both, mind, heart and soul, because it is scared. So first you have to make sure and you have to accept that world is lying, because because it is freaking out. And you have to commit that if I should change the world and if I should get happiness, first of all I should become aware that, and I should vow to myself that I love myself and I always care about myself. I will always nurture about myself, and I always help myself. And in that manner, if I start loving myself, then I will automatically love others and I will automatically help others. I will automatically love others. So to get out of this hypocrisy world and live and find your happiness, first just help yourself to come out of this material property and this lie, from this lie world. And you have to love yourself. First you love yourself, first you start to discover yourself, and then automatically you will discover your destiny, you will discover your world, and you will help the world at the same time to come out of this life. So I hope you all love this video, and I am sorry if I told in any extra way. Thank you. Meet you in the next video.